Well, hello. So today we're going to try to change the oil on a Generation 2 Raptor. This is a 2017 Ford Raptor, a wonderful blue. So just to get prepared, we're going to use a K&N filter. Um, I have already removed the first plate, which is an opening in the skid plate here, and I have used for this a T40 Torx screw to remove it from right here. So that's in the front. If you look at it from the front going down, and this is where you're going to have to go to get to that filter, which is right there. Okay, so that's the first step. Second step, we come around to the side here, and I've already removed this, and you're going to need a 10mm hex ratchet set, and there are the bolts, there is the panel, and that came out of right here. So there's the wheel carrier. Okay, if we go slightly more medial, there are the three holding bolts, and if you look in there, there's that silly little yellow cap that when we turn it, all the oil is going to all the oil is going to just come flying out. So we're going to get ready to start. So that's what you need to recap. You're going to need 10mm hex to remove those nuts, and this is to drain the oil. And in the front, you're going to need a T40 Torx to remove the plate that you're going to need to change the oil filter. Okay, and that's my GT3 RS. So we're getting ready. Here is a very large oil pan, which I'm going to position underneath here, and then I'm going to get up in there to remove that plug. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna try to loosen that a little bit. And there you go. There's the oil coming out. All right. So that stayed pretty intact. So, but I bought an extra one at the Ford dealer for stunning $10. But that wasn't so bad. Anyway, haven't spilled any oil yet, but we still got time. So that's still dripping, so we'll leave that for a little bit. Just to pass the time. Another blue car, GT3 RS. Love this thing. Great for the summer. Love this thing. Great for any time. So that's the filter from out there, and here it is draining. So make sure you bring the drain pan into this. There's a little hole there, and when you undo the filter, everything sort of comes through it, and then obviously I didn't put it in time, so there's a little bit of a leak. But yeah, so there's a filter. We're going to wait for that to drain out. We're going to clean up a little bit, and then we're going to put the new filter in. So to get that out, you need to twist it. So either use a tool, or I just use my hands. You need a pair of strong hands to do it. Anyway, everything's draining out. It'll be a few more minutes. So we're going to fill it with Mobil 1 5W30, and we're going to put a little bit of oil into this K&N filter just to sort of lubricate the inside and the rubber seal, the rubber gasket. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to attach it in the same position as the one that we just removed. Okay, so I've just finished hand tightening that K&N filter, and the plug is back in. So what I'm going to do is just clean up a little bit, and then we're going to go fill the oil. Now that the filter is in, I need my trusty step ladder because this truck is really tall. So Anyway, right here, you can see the dipstick and you can see where we're going to fill that oil. So we're going to get going with this filter. We're going to put that in, with the funnel, and we're going to put that in, and we're going to fill it up with 6 quarts. So we'll just let that sit there and drain out for about 60 seconds. We don't want to waste any of that oil. And then we'll get her all closed up. Okay. So now that we're finished, the one last thing you need to do is check the dipstick. So I just pulled it out. I'm going to check it, make sure it's okay. And as you can see, it's right on the marker, 6 liters. All right, so we're good. So that's it. Everything's back in place, right over there. Got a little bit of cleanup to do, and that's it. So that was the oil change on a Generation 2 Raptor. All right, until next time, drive safe.